Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to do a playthrough of my mate Allan Eastwood's new course entitled Spirit's Promise. This is Allan's entry into the TGG Tour's National Treasure Contest. His New York entry, I'm not sure what that means, maybe it's set in New York, no idea. I'm sure he will explain to me. It's par 72, measuring 7,383 yards. 2 tee sets, and a few holes where tee manipulation was used. I have no idea what tee manipulation means. If it's on a bloody red hill, that'll be fun, but I guess I'll find out as I go around. So I'm keeping all the settings as default settings. I will play off the white tees, the longest tees, and we'll play pin set 1. And let's get into it and see Allan's new course in all its glory. I do enjoy his courses, they are good fun, and we play them regularly with him as well. So let's see what this one's about. It's Saturday evening here at the minute. I'm just recording this before I get ready to go out for a few beers with the boys, so I would not be able to record this tomorrow, I'd imagine.
All you gotta do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there.
Another one with a fun fairways. Always look fun on Allan's courses, so this should be perfect.
Should play. This one's about 110 yards from the pin.
Should be okay.
Looks like this will be on the dance floor. Great
there
work
we go.
there. That's a great approach.
155 greens. That's a speed I don't see. I've seen 153. Okay. Was it 163?
Oh, it's getting there.
Good start. Yeah. Nice first hole. Nice. Not too long par 4. Enjoyed that one.
You currently sit at 1 under par.
Right. Can you land it in that little bit? It's looking like it's going to kick right, so you've got to be on the left-hand side of that hill, I'd assume. The hill you can see just up by the first bunker.
Nice swing.
That should be okay, please. Nope. Kick left on that side.
Setting up now in the deep rough.
Ooh, heavy rough all around it. Ooh. That pin's nicely tucked away, so it should be interesting. Alright. I think this comes out fine. Don't need to be over there. Stop. That was always going to be difficult to get that to stop coming out of the rough, but okay, we're on the green. We got a shot at it.
It's daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. Looking really good.
As I said in my last video, guys, putting at the minute for me is on point. Other than weirdly early 1981 society where I'm just having a nightmare, but every other society I'm in, playing pretty well right now. Might even dip my toe back into TGG Tours this week, boys. We'll see how I feel. Haven't played Platinum for a while. I'm feeling like I'm playing alright at the minute. So I just got bored of it, to be fair, but I don't mind dipping in every now and then. This is going to be interesting. Do I try and use that hill? Or just completely avoid it and come the other side? The green all one's that way anyway. Do you know what? I'm going to try the left to right entry into this one and see how it goes. May have gone a little bit too far left with that fast, but we shall see. Yeah, it's not even getting there, is it?
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
Let's pop this in. Birdie putt.
Needed an extra club there, or take off. I put on too much loft and spin, but you know, it's what it is. Just got to curl around, curl a bit more. Oh, bad effort.
All right, time to finish this one off.
All right, 2 under through 3. Lovely first 3 holes, mind. As always, the course looks brilliant. I do enjoy Allan's courses. Please check them out, guys. They are good courses. There's a red fast. I haven't thrown one of them in a long, long time.
Sweet.
Talking too much about his course. I mean, his fairways drive me wild. I never know where the ball's going to go, but that's part and parcel of the fun.
Nothing wrong with that.
I've got to come in over this bunker. Shot. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. Can I get that to sit? Yeah, not bad.
Well done. And 5 feet left to go. Okay,
so, I mean, Alan, if you do watch this on YouTube, mate, let me know what holes of the green manipulation. I have no idea what that means. All these greens look pretty tough and pretty tricky at the minute, but
of a long par 4 here.
I'm sure there is some sort of
can't handle, I'm sure. So
rule to it, or maybe it'll stand out when I come to it.
Taking a look at the elevated green from here.
Take a look at the nice view. That looks epic. Wow. Does look good. Fair play. Is that the clubhouse up there over in the distance? Oh, right. You know what? I want to try and miss these because he's just going to kick right off them. If you can land it on this side, you're better off. So I don't even want to know about. Oh no, that fast is going to have me kicking right straight off that hill. All the stuff I didn't want to do. I mean, it wasn't too bad. At least I caught it just a little bit on the edge.
All right,
still.
Let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Well, it's heading towards the hole.
No, I knew that wasn't enough. I tried. You see at the end of my putt there, I tried to flick it more right to get it to go out more right. I knew I hadn't put enough on that, but 3 under through 5. Solid start.
3 under for the round.
I said after this round, I will be getting ready to go meet the boys, have a few drinks, and suffer tomorrow because I am too old for that shit now. Sit. That's got to sit.
Yeah, that'll work. This one's about 15 feet.
Okay, let's make another putt then.
It could be a good one.
Another good putt.
That's your 4th birdie of the day.
I'm not pin seeking this round, guys, but I am rescuing my ass with my putter. This is the 7, 437 yard par 4. Can I land it in this little bit of fairway? We shall find out.
Look at this, just caught it.
I purposely slowed down my swing a little bit there because I've been hitting things too fast, so that worked in my favour. Now 140 should be perfect here. That's running back towards the hole as well, so we are going to do that. Perfect swing. Staying a bit more right than I expected, but it should be fine.
Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done.
That was a better shot in.
So far. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Okay, 5 under par after that one.
So far, so good.
Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th.
I love in the lighting. I like this time of day playing golf. Feels very tranquil. I think I've slowed down my swing a little bit too much here now. Making things slow now. Maybe I'll find my swing in the second half, but doesn't seem to be detracting from my game too much. Now this one, I think we will use some of the slope coming into that. A little bit of D-loft. And this should track at it. Not too bad. Probably didn't need the touch of D-loft I put on that.
Well done.
That wasn't a bad approach in.
So far, so good.
Okay, tap this one on in.
Those who've been playing this game, I don't know. Lip outs to me feel way more rife than they were when this game launched 2 years ago.
Here we go on the 9th.
I seem to have them all the time. Now, I purposely did that fast there, not that terrible fucking swing line, but I did the purpose fast.
240 yards or so from the pin.
But yeah, as I'm saying, these they The lip outs just seem to be a constant feature, certainly for me anyway on the PS5. But you live with them. This should be good, depending on which way it kicks. Oh, it kicks that way. That's going to come back around. It's got to come back around from up there. Oh, and it stays there.
Eagle now. That's
Ah,
fine work indeed. All right,
that
let's see what we
is
can do with this one for
nasty.
you.
Look at that.
Eagle.
On the yellow lines, that could have been awesome if it just kept rolling. Would have gone straight at it.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Oh, I thought I may have given that too much, so
Eagle would have been.
that's a shame. That would have been a nice way to close out that front nine. But that's a nice fifth. I like a drivable, a reachable, sorry, par five.
Currently clocking in at 6
Eagle
under
opportunities, but can easily go wrong.
par. Here's a par 5.
These slows.
This drive should be safe.
Oh, we got back-to-back par. Oh, there's the fairway fun and games. So this is not reachable now.
From where I was standing, that looked like a pretty decent shot. Just didn't end well.
Back-to-back par fives. Nice. I mean, a sensible man lays up here, doesn't he? Let's just put it over there. No point trying to do anything stupid with that one.
And now that we're back on the fairway, let's take a look at hitting this green.
Right, the flop should be perfect here, right? Can't see why this wouldn't be. Stop. Perfect.
5 feet to go. This putt's tracking. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day.
Right, not bad golf.
After that one, you're at 7 under. Well,
I always find it easier to play good golf on nice courses, and this is clearly a nice course. Now, can I carry that and get all the way up there? Let's find out. It's a hill going all the way up to the pin. I can either go long. Let's try this route. Come on. It's got to be the route in. If you had the 248 club, you probably make it, but I don't think you do with the 243. No, and it kicked right. Nice little defending hill there, Alan. As I said, I think the 248 with that wind would have carried that, and you'd have been in a golden position, but sadly, that's not a club I carry in my bag anymore. And again, this one should sit okay.
Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. This putt's going. And that's your birdie. 8 under for the round. Let's see how close we can get this one to the pin.
Yeah, let's see how close I can, John. See, now this is one where I'm between clubs where I wish I had a 160 in my bag. Trying to keep the 15 yards. Well, if you watch what's in my bag, I try and keep 15 yards between my clubs. So 153 to 168 kind of leaves you either de-loft in the 53 or loft in the 68, depending on your preference. So I think I'm going to de-loft the 53 and try and run it up and catch that hill in. So this could be a risk. But let's go for it. Swing line is awful, but I'll help on this one because I need it to go left.
The approach is heading a bit to the right.
No, it's got to come left off this hill, right? It's just a bit long. Too much de-loft on that one. Did not need, well, okay, did not need the amount of de-loft I thought. Another one, in one of my approach videos I talk about that, and I need to remember my own lessons. You never need as much as you put on. But anyway, here we go. 35-foot putt for me. A little tricky one. Oh.
Here we go. Par putt coming out.
So I'm not making the putts. I'm getting them pretty close. So I'm quite happy with the way I'm reading greens at the minute. 8 under through 12. All right, let's at least get to double digits on Alan's new course. Set a little bit of a target for you boys to go out there and play this yourself, because, as I say, he's a great designer. His courses are good fun. There's a few reachable par fours. There's this green manipulation, which I have no idea what that means, but, you know, sounds cool, doesn't it? So now, do you know what? I think you want to kind of come over here and use that. That would be tricky. Can I? I don't want to hit that upslope there particularly. No, I'm going to try this. That fastest means I'm going to go straight into the upslope I did not want to hit, and that's going to kill it. There.
Decent approach there.
Lucky that didn't come back,
Good
to be
luck here.
fair.
We've got 15 feet.
Okay.
It's getting there.
Should be fine.
Oh yeah, that's great stuff.
I used to say, get it within 10 feet,
And your
and you
score's
shouldn't,
currently 9
you know,
under
if you're making
par.
8 to 10 feet putts, but
And
at
here
the
we
minute I'm getting it to within
go on hole number
15 to 20
14.
feet, and I'm making the 15 to 20 feet putts, so long may that continue, because
Great swing.
it is a part of the game that you really need to be shit hot on, especially with the pro
Okay,
settings
about
that are rife now on
235 yards left
most
to go.
societies, etc. What do you do here? I'm going to try 225. And hopefully use, what I want to use is this slope on the right to kick it left. Oh, I just didn't quite have the legs.
For our third shot.
Not a bad effort though. Come on, let me eagle one of his holes. As you boys know, chipping is not for me.
Ooh.
Oh, perfect
Nice
time.
little
Every
chip
time I
in
say
from
that, I make a
Eagle
chip.
there.
So I
Don't
think
put
I'm
too
going to
much
say it.
now. That was,
Even if I'm
that was
not
amazing, though.
recording something for my channel,
We're gonna take another look
I'm going to
at
say that. I tend to make ones more where I can,
And you're currently sitting
you know,
at
these guys who
11
make them
under.
consistently from, you know, within the
That
seven
wind
feet
blowing in our face on
mark.
this
They just
one.
pull the bunker back, they do the partials, and they perfectly bounce them in. I miss so many of them, but when I've got a
That
bit of run
swing is
out,
to die for.
and I can see the green, and I can use the green and use my feet properly,
And setting up here from an
I do
elevated position.
make my fair share of those. So I probably should stop saying it's not for me. I'm just better at longer distance chips. Now this should run off this hill on
Bounce
the
to the
right,
left.
and I've been trying to do this a lot more. Is just use the green rolls to my
That'll do for
advantage.
now.
Not all the time, because sometimes you're just
We'll
mad trying to
sink this
find
next
particular
putt
rolls. I
and
see
go
some
grab
people
that
aim for
birdie.
them. I don't do it all the time, but when you've got that roll off on the right hand side now, but as was the left, you may as well keep yourself safe and keep yourself in contention for a shot at a birdie. I was having that weird couldn't push it forward thing then, and then I pushed it left because I was trying to push it forward
Par putt coming up.
aggressively. That's annoyed me.
And that putt'll drop.
I don't do those weird little practice swings to try and find the bite. That's not me. But I was
That'll
just
keep
couldn't
you,
push the
that'll keep you at 11 under for the round.
controller forward for whatever reason. Or I was pushing it forward and it wasn't going
Go
forward.
on
Well,
hole
that
number
is
16.
a pin you are absolutely screwed on. I mean, I think he wants you, Alan, to avoid that and to come off here and let it push it that way. But that'll be one hell of a shot to manage that. Especially with the clubs I've got in my bag. They're all going to be long. You know what? Let's try and do what you want me to do, Alan. I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try and do what you've prescribed.
Just a pure swing.
So, go up there and run at it.
That should do
Ooh,
nicely.
bit more D-loft, and that was a
And
good
from
attempt.
23
I
feet
like
away.
that. I like that challenge one to get near, but this is now going to be a nightmare because the more I go left, the more this is going to go right. No. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Oh, that's a tough one to judge, guys, that one. That's a tough one. There won't be many people
Here in
birdieing
front
that
of
hole, I
us.
don't think.
Looking good.
My line was
Well done.
good. Again, just not quite the right clubs in my bag for that one. I think if you had a 130 there,
And after that one, it's 11 under par for you.
you would have been
And
perfect.
the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Looking good off the tee.
Sit there, yeah. But using Alan's fairways to my advantage this
Second
time.
shot here on the 17th.
Although with the awkward... Oh, this is not fun. I mean... I either go long or I leave myself one hell of a... Because that ain't getting up there from here, I don't think. Not in these winds, so let's go a bit long. Sit down.
Little play.
Taking the
All right, here we
front
go.
danger
This one's
out,
for
but
birdie.
leaving me a more difficult part. Maybe I should have trusted my chipping.
towards that hole.
Oof, that turned more than I was. Oh, I had a little push. That's right. Push that
A little
one.
bit too hard on that one.
That one's on me.
That's gonna work.
That's why it turned more. All right.
Keep you at
If I can get a
11
6 and
under
6
for the
under
round.
both front and back nine, I'll take that.
Okay, lengthy.
Let's see if I can.
Par 4.
I think my opportunities was on that last hole. To be honest, I probably should have just used the 61 footer, and if I didn't get on the green, chip it up the
This is
hill.
quite the elevated green, so keep that one in mind.
This one's going to be tough to get near. In fact, it's going to be virtually impossible to get near. Let's try.
Maybe this one will kick to the left.
I was hoping the wind would bring that back to the left a bit more, but it did not.
I'm okay
The wind
with
died a
that.
little bit on me there, but okay.
Here we go, 30 feet away.
I have a putt at it, a 30-foot one. I made a few of these this round. It looks like it's just right at my feet and then kind of chills out, then right at the hole. And that's the right at the hole. That's going to absolutely diddle me. I probably have this perfect till it dips right at the end. Dip right. Oh, it didn't even take that at the end. How? That is nuisance. That is moving. All right,
It's tracking.
11 under it is. But lovely course, Alan, mate. As always, good fun round around it. Sorry that last 4 holes just got a bit boring, didn't it, boys? Just got a bit boring. Steady Eddie with my pars. Certainly a scoreable course. Certainly a challengeable course. Certainly looks lovely. So good luck in the competition, Alan. And guys, please get out there, give this a play, give it a like, and yeah, let's keep going, keep supporting the community, and I will catch you all again at a later date. Cheers, folks.